Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome back to the Enlightened Path. I am Yana Nicole, and this is your mid September general reading. Okay, so this is from now, which is the 12th of September, to the end of September 2018, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you don't know what energies are in your chart, I always leave the link to Café Astrology below. Sagittarius, let's get started and see what you've got going on for the rest of September. Okay. For those of you that do not know, we are in the midst of the 10-day sale. Today is actually day one, 9 more days to go. I did put up the announcement yesterday, and some of you have already started booking. I'll leave a link to the info video for the big 10-day sale in the description box. All readings are going to be $10 off for the next 10 days. Sagittarius, your first card out is the Four of Pentacles. We then have the Nine of Pentacles. At the base of the reading, we have Justice. Three of Swords in your recent past. Eight of Swords crowning. We have the Ace of Rods coming towards you. The Ace of Cups is in your self spot. The Star is in your environment. Temptation, which is this deck's version of the Devil card, is in your ninth spot, and the final outcome is the Magician. Okay. So Sag, I am starting out with you this morning. Yes, it is morning time here. So I'm going to just try to angle this just a little here. There we go. Let's see if we get a little bit of a better view. So what we're seeing is the Four of Pentacles with a Nine of Pentacles at the center of this reading. Guys, you know, Sag, this could definitely be your energy or someone's energy around you, where what we're seeing is someone being very guarded, withholding, not opening up. This person could actually feel okay being single or just really good being single right now. Okay, so they're not wanting to open up, they're not wanting to express. You could be dealing with a Libra because I do have Justice here. Again, a Libra, Page of Swords, it could be a younger energy. Page of Swords would be Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. This could also be an indication of news coming in towards you. Some sort of truth being spoken with this page, a message coming in. This could also be you or this person observing and collecting information, because the Page of Swords is the card of espionage for me, okay? This person could be observing and collecting data. We have the Chariot, which is about moving forward, okay? Seeing where you want to go and basically directing your energies into that direction. The Chariot is also the card of Cancer, okay? So, Sag, this could be a situation that you've decided to move on from, or if this is you that's withholding and deciding that, being single is not such a bad thing, this person could be now moving away from you. The Chariot is also a really good indication of physical movement as well as in travel. We get the Death card with Justice. Death is the energy of Scorpio, okay? But it's not just endings, guys. This could be transformation. For some of you, this could be transformation because of some legal issues, yeah, because of some legal issues, this situation could have been transformed. And it could have ended, or it's at this place where it feels like an ending. The Three of Swords in the recent past lets me know that there's some heartache here. You know, there could have definitely been a third party with the Three of Swords because we see that third party there on the field, right? But in general, the Three of Swords is about heartbreak. Wait to me. And it could have been because things weren't balanced, you know? It also could have been where one was spending more than the other in the relationship. And that's unbalanced as well, where things aren't equal. It also could have also been this feeling of sad you or this other party feeling like I open up way too much and I get nothing in return. Meaning I open myself to you and I'm generous with my time, my efforts, and my energy, and I'm not getting that back. And someone has definitely gotten hurt here in the recent past. Sag, if it was you, this is the energy that we're seeing you with now. With the Eight of Swords, you know, this is kind of restricted. It's isolated. But the thing about this with the Eight of Swords, this is self-imposed, okay? No one is doing this to you. If you're choosing to kind of block communication or close yourself off to this other person, it is because you're choosing to do so. Okay, so this is way too many. Yeah, that's just way too many. It's because this is a decision that you've made to do so, you know, to kind of close yourself off. Sometimes when I see the Eight of Swords, I definitely get the feeling of one going off to lick their wounds because of things that have happened. Sag, if this is not you, it could definitely be this other person's energy, but I'm really getting the feeling that it is you because I have the King of Rods here, and this would be your energy. It's also the energy of Libra and Aries as well, but right now I'm definitely feeling, Sag, this is your energy, okay? So what we have coming towards you is actually should be kind of like a breath of fresh air for you, Sag, because we have the Ace of Rods, okay? And this is a fresh new start. It's a brand new beginning. It's very, very, very positive. Okay, again, way too many. So when this happens, guys, I feel like you got a lot going on. Like, it's just a lot. But I want to try to focus on one message and one reading. Okay. So yeah, remember I said brand new beginning. For some of you, we got the Fool card here. For some of you, this brand new beginning could feel quite risky, but that's what the Fool card is. It is a brand new beginning. The thing about this that you need to understand, Sag, is that in both cards, you see the sun here, and then you see the sun here, right? This is positive. Whenever you're seeing the sun, this is really, really positive. While you don't know what is going to happen next, what this brand new start may bring in, know that this is very, very positive. If you're afraid that this is too big of a risk, Sag, this is my way of encouraging you, and this is kind of like my spirit guide's way of encouraging you, pointing out the sun, that hey, it's okay. Even if it feels a little risky, go with it. You're really, really going to be happy with where this takes you, okay? For some of you, you know, some of you, this is now finding out that someone is pregnant, and that there's going to be a new child coming in, okay? And that's only for like a small part of you. Not all of you. For others of you, this is just a fresh new start, and you're kind of nervous because you don't know, exactly where this is taking you. But I'm telling you, go with it, okay? The Ace of Cups, very, very powerful. It is in your self spot, Sag. So you could definitely be receiving an offer of love or now ready to extend an offer of love, okay? But this is a lot of positive emotions that comes with this Ace of Cups, and this is around you. This is the energy that's around you, okay? This is the energy that you are carrying with you. Okay. So some of you may not be expressing it because we have the King of Swords in reverse, okay? You may not be expressing how you're feeling to another, or there's a lot of love here from someone else and they're not expressing it to you, okay? We have the Star card in your environment. The Star card is the card of Aquarius, but the Star card is also about wish fulfillment, okay? Having your wishes come true. And it is also about balance and harmony and healing, okay? If you can look closely, one foot in the water, one foot on the ground. This is balancing the heart and the mind, okay? So I'm going to get one for the Star card. Okay. Balance. So it may be that this person that's in your environment, you may have kicked them out in the cold, or they kicked you out in the cold. We have the Five of Pentacles here, right? If you've kicked them out, maybe it's time for them to come back in, okay? That's number one. Number two, this person could be experiencing a little bit of financial trouble where they've gone through some sort of financial loss, some sort of financial upset, and they're trying to work through that right now, okay? You get the Devil card, which is this next temptation in your ninth spot, and the ninth spot is of hopes and fears. For Sag, I definitely feel like this is a fear for you when I see this energy. The Devil energy is definitely about toxic bonds. It could be about unhealthy codependency in a relationship, okay? Not just in a relationship, but within an individual. So someone that's battling addiction, such as alcoholism, they smoke too much, they gamble too much, they eat too much, they watch too much TV, they have a sex addiction, whatever it is that's unhealthy, that this person or yourself may have around you, Sag, I definitely feel like you're doing a lot of thinking about it and you're wanting to get away from anything that is toxic and unhealthy, okay? Because it's showing up in your ninth spot. I'm going to take one, the Knight of Rods, okay? So, Sag, this again feels like you. This feels like your energy. It could also be Leo and Aries, but Sag, if you're thinking about some of your own toxicities within yourself this month, you are only thinking about it so that you can fix them, okay? Um, find a way to heal. I'm going to take one more before moving on to your final card, which is the Magician. Ooh, very powerful, because the Magician tells us that you have everything you need to manifest, okay? You have the tools in front of you. I'm going to take one more for this temptation energy. Yeah, so you get the Eight of Swords and it's in reverse. Remember, Sag, this is what I'm seeing here. Remember, I definitely felt like this was you that's feeling restricted by something, okay? And now I even more so feel like this is you, because now what we're seeing is you wanting to come out of this energy of being restricted. This is the Eight of Swords, different deck, in reverse. So Sag, I definitely feel like some of you could be dealing with, if not some addictions, some relationships that keep you stuck or keep you in this really negative cycle. And right now you're trying to figure out a way how to get out of them, you know? Um, my advice to you would be to call in your guides, call in your angels, get some advice if you need it. The 10-day sale is on right now, so all my readings are $10 off. If you don't check out me, check out someone else that can help you, whether it's a friend, a family member, a pastor, a counselor. But what I'm seeing here is that you know that whatever this is that is hindering you is toxic. It's showing up that way with this devil energy. So yeah, anything that's toxic, it's probably best that it goes. And if you need help doing that, I suggest you seek it out, because you are in this positive space of starting this new thing, of starting this new journey, and having all the tools with the magician card to make this whatever you want it to be, Sag. It's almost like the feeling that I'm getting is the only thing that can stop you from making the most of this opportunity is yourself. Okay? So I'm going to take one for the magician and we will close out, making it plain. Page of Rods. Again, your energy. So I've got the King of Rods, I've got the Knight of Rods, and I've got the Page of Rods. Okay? So this message is going to definitely be applying to Sagittarius older, middle aged, and young at heart. Yes, Ed, you've got all you need. You really do. If you don't think that you do, this is me telling you that you do. You can you don't have to be in defense of things falling from under your feet or another coming to take what's yours. What's destined for you, Sag, is destined for you. Nobody else can take it from you once the universe gives it to you. You don't have to be in such a defensive stance, okay? I feel like the rest of September is going to be about fresh changes and you realizing that you have the power to start anew and create what it is that you're wanting in your life, okay? So, Sag, this is the message that I've got for you. If it resonates, definitely leave me some comments. If it doesn't, I'm sorry, check your moon and your rising. Again, the 10-day sale is on until the 22nd. I decided to do $10 off of every reading on the site, not just the Clarity Quickie, for the next 10 days. There is a video that I'm going to leave in the description box, the link to that will give you all of the information that you need to book your reading if you're interested. Sag, take care, and I will see you guys right before October to get a sneak peek at what October holds for you. So then, take care, guys.